Hello folks, it's Gordon here, hope all is well with you. Now, it is the 19th of December 2025 as I'm recording this video. Christmas is just around the corner and I've got some of my prints of one of my Christmas paintings in the background, and a lot of videos I'm seeing at the moment from investment creators have got Christmas trees in the background. One creator in particular that I'm going to be talking about in this video. And this video I've called YouTube Investment Creators. Is this one a con man? I'm not saying he is, I'm not saying he isn't, but I'm going to talk to you about something and you can make your own decision. A lot of investment creators on YouTube, in fact, all of them, say in their videos at some point that they're not financial advisors, they're not giving investment advice. You should also always do your own independent research. Any investments can rise or fall. All those that general disclaimer. They put that at the beginning of their video or in the middle or at the end or several times. And if they're not doing it, they certainly should do. But they're very watchable, these creators. And of course, YouTube does its thing with the algorithm where down the side it comes up with these suggested videos. And you look at the titles of them, you think, oh, that looks a good one. And you click on it and then you get a load more suggestions. You think, oh, that looks a good one. And you click on it. And you find creators whose style you like, that you like their presentation style, you like their content, and you watch more of their videos. You might subscribe to their channel and so on and so on. I like watching some American investment creators and I like watching some British YouTube creators for various different reasons. I've been watching a German creator called Felix Preen. His channel is called Felix Preen and Friends, and he does his videos with his dog Winston in the background, and he's got a couple of cats. I think one of them's called Rose, can't remember the name of the other one. But his recent videos have had Christmas tree in the background. I've enjoyed his style, I've enjoyed his content. But he did a video the other day called Stop Buying the Bottom. That was the text on the thumbnail, and the title was, I analysed every crash since 1929. Here's the pattern that will save your retirement. And the content was really fascinating about whether you should buy the dip or should you invest some of your money on the way down, and what would happen if you took various different options. It was a good content in the video, but there's a problem with it. And the problem is I'd seen that exact same content 4 days earlier on another channel. From a creator, Anish GP3. He created a video 4 days earlier called Stop Buying the Bottom, where he said in the title, he analysed crashes over 100 years. Here's the pattern that'll make you rich. And the content was about whether you should be buying the dip or whether you should invest at certain points on the way down, and what happens as a result if you do these various different strategies. Good content, exactly the same as Felix Preen's video posted 4 days later. Now, that makes me think, which it would do, wouldn't it? A lot of these investment videos that you see, and I watch some investment videos on crypto, I watch some investment videos on silver and gold. I don't own any crypto, I never have. I do own some silver. And some of the videos are AI generated. You can hear it. The script has got that AI look to it. Sometimes they have a talking head doing the video, and that's also AI. Sometimes you can tell, sometimes it's harder to tell. When I saw Felix Preen deliver the exact same content that I'd seen another channel deliver 4 days earlier, I thought, well, don't tell me Felix Preen is AI all along. It's some almighty good AI if it is. I suspect it isn't. And if it isn't AI, then how come he's presenting the same content that someone else had posted for 4 days earlier? And not just similar content, not on a similar theme, the exact same content, the exact same analysis, the exact same the exact same data and the exact same analysis and summary of the data. Not similar, the same. So if he's not AI generated, what's happened? And I left a comment under Felix's video saying, I've seen this previously 4 days ago on a channel from Anish GP3. What gives? No answer, and my comment was taken away. Now, under Anish's video, I left the same comment, and other people have also seen it on Felix's channel and have commented. And they've now said they can't see my comment, they can't see their comments, that Felix's channel is deleting those comments. Yeah, that's another reason to go, Now, Felix sells a course, a membership, a mentorship course. I don't know how much it costs. I wouldn't imagine it's going to be cheap. Now, it could be that Anish, and I don't know the answer to this, Anish is one of his students and got access to that material earlier than the public maybe, and then created his own video. Is that a possibility? Yeah, it's a possibility. It's also possible that Felix outsources his video creations, maybe all of them. And the agency that he outsources to, Anish, also might outsource his video to the exact same agency. So the agency has produced the same video, produced the same content, and given that to both channels. And they've just happened to post their videos 4 days later. Is that possible? Yeah, it's possible. There is another possibility that is a bit less pleasant, is that one of them is copied from the other. And since Anish GP3 has replied to comments under his video saying, I didn't know that, that's interesting, about it appearing on Felix's, and Felix, who was the one who posted it 4 days later, hasn't replied to any of the comments and has deleted the comments about it under his video, it makes me worry that Felix has just copied it from Anish. Does that make him a con man? Now, I'll be honest. When I put that in the title, that's a bit clickbaity, isn't it? I'm hoping that people might watch it having seen that title. Not because the content is going to deliver something other than that point, because that's what I'm talking about. Because in the video, Felix says that he did the analysis of all the crashes since 1929, that he's found the pattern, that he's giving a strategy. And that's important, because if he hasn't, then does that make him a con man? Well, con man might be a bit strong, but it's not true, is it? Now, with the world of AI at the moment, blimey, in the news and on videos, and certainly when it comes to people giving investment videos, it's bad enough as it is trying to tell what's genuine and what isn't without people copying from other people. So I don't know the answer. Is he a con man? I don't know. Make up your own minds. And what I might do, if I can do, is link to both the videos under this video of mine when I've done the video, and if those videos are still available. Be interesting to see, won't it, once I've posted this, how long both videos might stay up on both channels, or maybe one of them might be taken down. And if you're watching this video and you think, yeah, I wonder which one of the channels might take their video down. So let me know what you think. I found it disappointing because Felix, I had enjoyed his style, I'd enjoyed his videos, I had subscribed. Unfortunately, until I get a resolution to it, I can't trust a word he says in any of his videos anymore. Doesn't it drive home, folks, about the disclaimer that all good investment creators, even the bad ones, put in their videos, that always do your own research. Don't take investment advice from a random person off YouTube. Listen to what they say by all means. Listen to their own stories and their own experience, but do your own research. Speak to an independent financial advisor, and so on and so on. Let me know what you think. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Signing off for now. Wishing you as ever health and happiness and a happy Christmas. And I'll speak to you again soon.